Greetings, my dear viewers and listeners. You are welcome to Joe Newton online class once more. Now, let us discuss a concept in physics. Of course, we are going to treat calculation under temperature and its what? Measurement. Of course, we all know that temperature is the degree of hotness or coldness of a body. Or in other words, it has to do with the, the average kinetic energy of the what? Molecules of what? A body, in a body. Now, that is in terms of kinetic theory of matter anyways. Then, the instrument for measuring temperature we know is thermometer. And of course, in thermometer, we have different scales of thermometer. Usually, we have our common Celsius scale, the Kelvin scale, the Fahrenheit scale, which has the upper fixed point and lower fixed point each. Now, for that of Celsius scale, we are aware that it has the 100 degrees Celsius as its upper fixed point and 0 degrees Celsius as its lower fixed point. Then, for that of Kelvin scale, we have 373 and the 273 and the upper fixed point and lower fixed point respectively. Then that of Fahrenheit, it has 212 and the 32 as the upper fixed point and the what? Lower fixed point in Fahrenheit respectively. Let us look at the calculation on the board, the task. This is a case of comparing two thermometer scales. We have an arbitrary scale here and a standard Celsius scale in the question. Now let's look at the question. Then the question says, in the thermometers below, find the value of x. Find the value x in degree what? Celsius. So we look at this. This is the Celsius scale. And this is another arbitrary scale calibrated in millimeter. So we are comparing it now with the standard Celsius scale. So this is the schematic diagram given for the question. Now, to solve this quickly, solution. So the method of solving this is simple. What you need to do is this. You compare it by ratio. Now, in this one, we have that in the Celsius scale, the upper fixed point is 100 degrees Celsius, the lower fixed point is 0 degrees Celsius. Then, for this arbitrary scale given to us in question, we have upper fixed point as 180 millimeter and lower fixed point as 30 millimeter. Then, the question now is, when this arbitrary thermometer reaches 45 millimeter, then what will be the corresponding value in degrees Celsius in the what? Celsius what? Scale thermometer. Now, we cannot guess it. We need to calculate it with a certain formula, which is this. We compare it. We have that x minus 0, that is from the Celsius scale, from the degree Celsius scale, over 100 minus 0. So this x minus 0 degrees Celsius over 100 minus 0 degrees Celsius is equal to, we come to this and do the same thing here in the rule of ratio, is equal to 45 minus the lower fixed point, which is what? 30, all over the upper fixed point, 180 minus the lower fixed point, 30. Then we do our arithmetic. X minus 0, of course, is x. All over 100 minus 0 is 100, is equal to 45 minus 30 is 15. All over 180 minus 30, of course, is what? 150. 150. Then the next in line is for us to cross multiply. When you cross multiply, we have this. So we have that x times 150 will give us 150x mathematically. 150x mathematically. Then 100 times 150 will give us 1500. Now let us find the coefficient of x and the problem solved. Therefore, x is equal to 1500 all over 150. Simple. Then 0 cancels 0 here. Of course, without labor, 15 divided 150 will give us what? 10. We have 10. Therefore, the corresponding value of x in that Celsius degree Celsius is what? 10 degree Celsius. That is it. So this is how to tackle problems like this in temperature, in thermometer comparison. Thank you so much for paying attention to this particular class. I hope you enjoyed the class with me. For more of these solutions in physics and mathematics, do not hesitate to visit my YouTube channel at Joe Newton Online Class. There you subscribe and share so that you'll be getting notifications as I upload tutorial videos regularly. Also, follow me on my Facebook and TikTok and Instagram to enjoy physics and mathematics lessons with me. Thank you.